Imagine a golden liquid swirling in a glass, catching the light just right. It's bourbon, a symphony of flavors that dance on your tongue. Rich caramel, vanilla, a hint of charred oak. It's smooth, warming you from the inside out, with a finish that lingers, a sweet reminder of the experience. The aroma alone is a sensory journey, with notes of toasted grain, sweet corn, and a hint of spice. This is the magic of bourbon, a distinctly American spirit. Dive back in time to the late 18th century, just as the United States was finding its footing. Distillation wasn't new. The process had been passed down for centuries, from alchemists in the Middle East to monks in Ireland and Scotland. But it was on American soil that distillers started experimenting with corn, a native grain, giving birth to a new spirit. Yes, the first bourbons were born, not from a grand plan, but from innovation and necessity. In the early days, bourbon was a rough and rowdy spirit, distilled by farmers on the frontier looking to make a little extra money. It was in 1964, when Congress declared bourbon a distinctive product of the United States, that it truly began to take on its modern identity. To be called bourbon, the spirit must be made from at least 51% corn, aged in new charred oak barrels, and distilled to no more than 160 proof. The journey of bourbon tells a larger story about the evolution of the United States. It's a story of ingenuity and resilience, of adapting old ways to a new land. It's a story of craft and craftsmanship, of taking time to do things right. It's a story of tradition and innovation, of honoring the past while always looking to the future. So what have we learned today? We've tasted the rich, complex flavors of bourbon and breathed in its warm, inviting aroma. We've traveled back in time to the birth of bourbon distillation in the United States and seen how it evolved from a rough frontier spirit to a refined and respected drink. We've explored the rules that define bourbon and learned about the craftsmanship that goes into every bottle. Let's take a detour on our bourbon journey and visit the top 5 bourbon distilleries in the U.S. First stop. We have the legendary Buffalo Trace Distillery in Frankfort, Kentucky, known for its rich history and its award-winning bourbons. Next, we head to the Maker's Mark Distillery in Loretto, a place where tradition and innovation meet to create some of the smoothest bourbons. We then travel to the vibrant city of Louisville to visit the Angel's Envy Distillery, a relatively new player that's making waves with its innovative bourbon finishes. Our fourth stop takes us to the Woodford Reserve Distillery in Versailles, a place where every bottle of bourbon is a testament to craftsmanship and tradition. Finally, we end our tour at the historic Jim Beam Distillery in Claremont, which has been crafting bourbon for over 2 centuries. These are the top 5 bourbon distilleries in the U.S., each with its own unique story and flavor. So get ready to explore and, most importantly, savor the magic of bourbon that these distilleries have to offer. Bourbon is more than just a drink. It's a piece of American history, a testament to the spirit of innovation and the pursuit of perfection. So the next time you pour a glass of bourbon, take a moment to appreciate the journey that brought it to you. From the golden fields of corn to the charred oak barrels, from the distiller's craft to your glass, this is the story of bourbon. And that, my friends, is something to savor.